Hi, I'm Christina, Baker Valley Physical Therapy, and I wanted to talk about my favorite core exercise, which is another variation of the dead bug that Sebastian showed you earlier. This one involves an exercise ball, if you can get your hands on one. And it's a similar idea to what Sebastian was talking about. This is to strengthen the transverse abdominis, and it's a deep abdominal muscle that almost acts like a corset around your spine, and it helps to stabilize you against the movement that you're doing through space. So it's not like your prime movers, which are like your main abdominal muscles, your obliques. This is one of the deeper ones that's a stabilizing muscle, so it helps to protect your spine against injury when you're doing more explosive movements. So you're going to lay on your back, and you're going to have the ball up in the air in between your knees and your hands. And you apply a slight amount of pressure to the ball, and you try to keep your back as flat against the table as you can. And I'll show you the correct way to do it, and then I'll try to show you a couple of incorrect ways and some modifications as well. So if you lay on your back with the ball against your knees and your hands, and you just act like you're going to try to pop the ball. So you put a little bit of pressure in against your knees coming this way and your hands going that way against the ball. And then you're going to alternately extend one arm and the opposite leg. So I'm doing left arm, right leg. And then you come back in and you do right arm, left leg. And you come back in. And all the while you're keeping pressure on the ball and you're keeping your back flat on the table. So what you don't want to have happen is to extend your arm and leg and let your back arch upward. You want to try to keep it flat and keep your abs as activated as you can. And a modification is if you can't quite extend your leg all the way down, you can just tap your heel instead of extending your leg all the way out. That'll make it quite a bit easier.